investigation today is of the former railroad, the Somerset Railroad, in central Maine. This is a railroad that was chartered in 1860 and built from Oakland to Norwalk in 1873, Madison in 1875, to North Anson in 1877. In 1879, ran into financial trouble in the panic of that time, reorganized, became the Somerset Railway, and standard gauged its lines. In 1889, connected to Solon, in Bingham in 1890, and finally Moosehead Lake was reached in 1906, and the Somerset Resort, Mount Caneo House, was built. Was merged into the Maine Central in 1911 and was abandoned from Moosehead to Bingham in 1933 and abandoned from Bingham to North Anson in 1979, and that's where we're going to start. Hello! Alright, welcome to North Anson, Maine. So, going to explore a small section of an abandoned railroad. Abandoned quite a while ago. And here you see the start where this part's been cut off. Now this is, well, and then of course it continues into there. You can see what's left of the track. Extremely overgrown. So we're not going to go through there, but we are going to go right alongside it. So this is the remains of the Somerset Railroad. And we're going to follow the tracks right along here. And look at that, we've got plenty of old, abandoned crap sitting around. Look at that. Chevy Apache. Somewhat modified, I guess. So yeah, that's the this is the last remaining section of the old Somerset Railroad. Now that was an excursion train. Track right there, built way back in the 19th century. And it was an excursion train that went all the way up to Moosehead Lake, which is quite a distance. So that section over there, that's the bridge over the Sandy River, which then joins the Kennebec River. See, big old Mack truck sitting out here, abandoned. Huh, what was that? So yeah, the Somerset Railroad, yeah. Look at that. Big old truck crane. I think it's a Willys. It might be a... Let's see, I bet that's a harvester. It's a national harvester. Anyone know what that is? Huh, I don't see any. Geez. Anyways, you can see there's plenty here, but there was a small little yard here, which used to be some sort of business. Oh, there's some more track right there. So yeah, this is an excursion train that started in Oakland, Maine. Ran all the way up to Moosehead Lake, where they had wires there. There's the other ones. Alright, I guess we can follow the route here. Not in too bad a shape. And there's some more extra track just sitting up over there. Huh. I didn't see this last time. Okay, it's just abandoned rails, just sitting here waiting for somebody to come over and take them. I guess somebody should. It's a lot of metal, and metal is going for extreme prices these days. That's surprising. And you get those old trucks and cars there. Alright. Alright, let's plow through this old right away. Oh yeah. Yeah. So, like I said, they had excursion trains that went all the way up to Moosehead Lake. And they had to go across extremely, man, I mean, it was just so distant, way out there, way out in the wilderness, but they did it, and it went for quite a number of decades until it was bought up by the Maine Central and then abandoned. Huh. There you go, abandoned bike. Some more junk over there, and yeah, big old pickup truck over there, abandoned. Yeah, this is Maine. You'll find this crap. Check both ways, of course. Right. Tracks. Oh, and this part here, that's used by the snowmobiles in the winter. And look at this. Railroad crossing. Huh, something right there. Huh, wonder what the hell that is. I doubt it's got anything to do. Anthill. Huh, I don't know, probably has something to do with this farm over here. Huh, anyways. And let's continue our hike. Huh. Ain't been any trains around here for a long time. Alright, so yeah, this part used by snowmobiles. Let's see, okay, there's the tracks. And there's something up ahead. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's where the tracks split back there. Small yard. Oh, there's more track here. That's what the three meant. There's 3 tracks. All overgrown. But yeah, this is the last remaining last remaining track of the old Somerset. I forget exactly when the Maine Central abandoned this section, but they only used, of course, Maine Central went out of business back in the 70s. And it was bought up by Guilford and is owned by the Mellons, who has treated his railroad pretty badly. But they're rich sons of bitches, so they can treat whatever they want. Okay, so here we are. A bridge. Alright, cool. Tracks there. Tracks there. Yeah, it's used by snowmobiles. Alright, let's get on the side here and see what we can see. Oh yeah, look at that, huh? Hey, huh? There you go. It's This is the days when you had to make stuff out of granite. Yeah, lots of granite quarries in the area, like out in Wilton. Oh yeah. Ooh. I don't like being near the edge. It's a long distance down. Don't mind swimming, but all right. So, and So there's the track continuing north. Let's see, that's there. There you go, where it joins, and it becomes a single rail again. Yep, but for a time it had they were taking hikers, sportsmen. Of course, they didn't play sports. They went out and hunted and fished up in Moosehead. What was the Canal? That was it. The big resort they had up there. Canal. Yeah, it's one of these big, like I said, one of these gigantic classical hotels up in Moosehead, which all the huntsmen and city slickers would go up in the woods and play around. So that continued for a while, and this is all that's left. And we're going to go up the road a bit, and we're going to see what else we can see, because there's still remains. You can see some of the road bed, and we're going to go up to a section up by Bingham, which has got this gorge. I think has some remains. Let's see. Yeah, tracks right there. Of course, this is not as wild as some of the stuff Kurt runs into. Look at that, huh? Hard to believe some big puffing steam engine went through here at one time. My shoes are getting all wet. Whee! Huh. Well, anyways, I don't know, what do you think? Should I continue? I mean, it goes for a short distance and then ends at the street up there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's enough. I think we've seen plenty, and you got some of the history at least, as far as my imperfect knowledge goes. But it's the basic kind of thing. They put up, like I said, an investment into, like I said, a resort, and it lasted for a while. But like any good thing, it came to an end. They went out of business, and that was it. So, like a lot of these ventures back in the 19th century, lasted for a while though. Whew, okay, so alright, I'll be back with more stuff shortly. Okay. Hey everybody. Alright, so I've left Bingham and I'm going north on the Dead River Road, and I just wanted to give you a nice view of fall weather we're having here in Maine at this time. Lovely, huh? Look at that classic fall scenes. And this was the old right-of-way of the Somerset Railroad. Ooh. Hey there. Okay, we're at a point of mystery here. Now, since I don't have any photographic evidence to the effect, okay, we're at a point now where the track hits this area here, which is kind of like a little cut in the mountainside, because there's a rapids down there, which would be cool to go down and see. I don't know if I can, but now, according to the story I heard, the railroad went straight across a bridge. Now, that I don't know. I haven't found any pictures to the evidence, but I'm going to go see if there's any foundations right over there. So, let's go check it out. Oh yes, some more junk down here. Yeah, white wall tire. Something else down there, but typical down here, seems. White wall tires. Old tires. Plastic crap. Okay. Ah. What a shame.
Could be. Could very. So we'll find out in a few minutes if it's true. Uh-oh. Oh my God. It's true. I can't believe it. The Somerset Railroad. Oh my God. Woo! Holy moly. Look at that. Oh my God. What a scene. Wow. Man, I'd love to go down there. Well, typical Maine. The bugs, the black flies are out here torturing me. But yeah, this is it here. Foundation of Somerset Railroad. Whee! Don't slip. There you go. Wow. Whee! This is very steep. Okay, so I'm not going to spend too much time. The bugs are out here to eat me alive. But there it is. All right, so they had a bridge right across this stupid, gigantic gore. All right, so I guess I got to find some pictures of it, I guess. All right, so I'm going to get some pictures, and there you go. Okay, bye-bye. Hey there. Okay, this has been pretty exciting because not only are these big concrete foundations. All right, there's another one right over there. I'm going to put some of the pictures up. There's a bunch of them. Look at this. All right, the big steel girders from the bridge. Wow. And this stuff, I don't know. I think it went bankrupt in like the 1930s. 1920s, and they're still here. Look at that. And these might be the actual timbers from that old thing. Whew, pretty wet here. Look at that. Cut. Amazing. Alright, so yeah. Wow, this was quite the find. I'll give you a nice shot of the river. This is one of the big concrete foundations. Look at that. Big old nail. What the Somerset hath wrought. There we go. Steel rebar. Whew. There you go. Give you a nice view of the river to end. Because I'm not going to go much further, I think. Oy. Whew. There they are. Look at that. Wow. I imagine that, well, here's one of them right there. All right. Whew. Wow. I imagine some spring, I ain't gonna go across that. No. Alright, oh, look, there's another one right there. Oh yeah, so. Wow. Well, I imagine, like I said, a good spring fresh, it must have just knocked that sucker right over. It's on its side. I imagine it gets pretty wild. Springtime, snow melt, tons of water. Alright, what do you think, huh? This is awesome. I can see why Kurt just loves this kind of stuff. Going out in the mountains. I'm sweating like crazy, but it's fun. Finding this, wow. It's too bad I didn't have a real camera like he does, because all I got is this stupid smartphone and not enough battery time. Alright? So, at least enjoy the pictures and some of the history at least. And, well, it's just amazing. Hard to imagine, like, the amount of girders they had to have to, like, they'd hold the bridge up. That must have been pretty damn big. I wish I could find a damn photo. That would be impressive as hell. Okay, oh, it's nice and cool down here. That's a nice spot. Oh yeah, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Whew. Fall leaves. Remains of old railroads. And there's a huge, really deep gore right over there, but there's so much trees now you can't see it like you used to. It used to be just a wide open vista for the gore, and today in the fall it would have been perfect. But oh well. But got this at least. Okay.